Alright, well, hey, like I said, my name's Clay. I'm with FWC. What you guys got for fish on board? Quick, Clay. Yeah, you're good. Just move that one little bag there. Which one? Just put that ice bag real quick. Alright, you're good. It's porgies. Yep. Porgies, lane, sheephead. No other fish on board?
Nope. What's some grunts?
Except for them grunts. These are right. All right.
Got
some good, good life jackets, EPIRB.
Yep.
But someone must have not been invited. Or maybe they were just frustrated over all the people having fun. Because multiple police officers showed up after receiving a noise complaint. But since there was no laws broken, the officers had no other choice but to test their luck on the mechanical bull.
Open the door.
Under threat of arrest.
Open the door. Because you're reaching right now, and we know there's a firearm in the car. What do you want to know what we're doing for? All right, I'm Chief Small with the Maryland State Police. My ID number 7676. Let you know everything's been off your visual record, okay?
Okay.
Snell, I see your firearm. Just don't reach for the firearm, okay? Got your driver's license registration card. The reason I stopped you is for the 10 on the windshield, okay? Got a Maryland if you mind, I'm just gonna open the door for a second, okay?
What?
Just open the door. I'm gonna grab the firearm, okay?
Why?
Run it just to make sure, okay?
You know it's a violation, right?
Say it again.
You coming in my vehicle is a violation. You know that, right?
I'm just letting you know I'm running the serial number on the firearm.
What?
Okay?
What for?
Just to make sure it aligns with the permit, okay?
And you think that's legal and lawful?
Yes, sir. Are you the registered owner of the firearm?
I am.
Okay.
You going outside the scope of the pullover. You pulled me over for tint. That's a violation. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to come in my vehicle.
All right. Are
Fourth
you
Amendment.
okay with me running your serial number?
You have no reason to do that. You pulled me over for tint, sir.
So I'm going to put the firearm back. Are you okay with me?
Yes.
Open your door.
Now you can and put it back where it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
There's no reason for all this.
With Trooper Smalls returning the firearm to its original location, it would be nearly impossible to argue that its seizure was for officer safety. Unfortunately for Tim, however, this wouldn't be the end of the issue.
Alright, just hang tight for me. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay.
Trooper Barlow responds shortly after.
Alright, can you put it down for me?
It's down.
Sir?
Huh? It's down. I can hear you.
Alright. I go. The fact that you have a firearm in the car and you're doing all of this, it puts us at unease, okay? So the only thing we want to do is just check the firearm registration, just make sure it's good to go, okay? That's all it is. Nothing else to it. Alright, so if you mind opening up the door so I can get the firearm.
This stop has nothing to do with a firearm. You can't turn this into something it's not. Do you understand I own a security company and I understand how the law works?
Firearms are always not traced and not tracked, right? So that's what all we're trying to do is make sure everything...
First of all, I have a Second Amendment right to own my firearm.
Okay.
I have a Maryland permit that's valid. You checked it.
Okay,
He
you have a
has
Maryland
it.
permit. That doesn't mean that firearm is registered. So if you open up this door so I can verify that registration of that firearm, we could go about our business. Sir?
What?
Open the door.
Under a threat of arrest.
Open the door.
Under threat of arrest.
Open the door.
And I'm going to sue you in open court.
Open the door.
You're extending the stop.
Okay, because you're reaching right now, and we know there's a firearm in the car, so do not make this thing worse.
I don't like this guy at all, bro. Bro, stop.
Open the door. Open the door.
This is illegal.
Open the door.
This is illegal.
Get out. Because you're doing more than it needs to be. Get out of the car.
This is illegal. Stop.
Get out of the car.
An illegal search and seizure of my property.
At least have one in the chamber so you're ready to use it, okay? Having it not in the chamber delays the reaction for you have to be able to use it, okay?
I know how to use it. Put in court, yo. Jump on the curb.
I don't know what we did wrong, man. I don't know what we did wrong.
Got the IDs, licenses, driver's license, registration, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
You have that one?
My cousin been here. You touching my bag, bro. Like, that's my personal item. I can find it for you. It's in there, bro. I can tell you where it's at. It's right there.
Where's that?
Here's the plate. I got everything, bro. I have insurance and everything. I just keep it in my bag because I'm really selling it.
Selling?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the insurance at?